Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to your mathematics class. Today we are going to start the new exercise which is 2.8. I'll solve the first 5 parts in this lecture. This exercise is all about the questions involving English statements. We have to consider those given English statements and we will change it in the mathematical form before doing the required calculations. Question number 1 states, the product of two positive consecutive number is 182. Now let's change that statement in the mathematical form. Beginning, the word is product. Product in mathematical form means multiplication. We have to use the sign of multiplication or we can put the brackets. Of two positive, positive means the numbers should be positive, it should not be negative. Consecutive number means that they should come one after the other. Means if one number is 3, the other should be 4. Is is always means is equal to, and then we will put 182. Find the numbers. We have to find how many numbers? Two numbers. So we have to consider the two numbers as well. For these type of questions, always remember what we have to find. We have to first suppose that. We have to find the numbers, and how many numbers? Two numbers, so we will suppose the two numbers. But those two numbers should be consecutive. So let's find out what are the consecutive numbers and how we suppose them. I say consider the two consecutive numbers are 3 and 4. If I say the first number is 3, the second number is 3 plus 1. If I write it in terms of 3, so first number is 3, the same, but second number could be written as 3 plus 1. If I say the first number, that is 3, is x, if I replace this 3 with x, so all the 3's will be replaced with x. So this will become x and x plus 1. It means if we consider the first number as x, the second number will be x plus 1 because consecutive numbers always come adding 1 to the existing number. So first positive number is x and the second positive number is x plus 1. According to the given condition, what was the condition? What we have to do with those two numbers? We have to find the product, which means multiplication. So we have written it in the brackets that x is going to multiply with x plus 1 and then is 182. It means the product of these two numbers should be equals to 182. So I have written is equal and 182. Now multiply the brackets. It would become x square plus x, and I have taken 182 to the other side of the equation. It has become minus 182. From here onwards, you can apply the formula of the quadratic formula, or you can break the midterm. I'll break the midterm because it is, I think, the easiest way. 13 and 14, multiplying 13 with 14 will become 182, but subtracting 14 with 13 we will get 1x. So I will write x square minus 13x plus 14x minus 182 equals to 0. Taking common from the first two digit, x square minus 13x, x is the common digit, x minus 13 will remain inside the bracket, plus 14 will remain there and x will be there inside the bracket, minus sign will remain the same, and 13 times 182, so 113 will be written inside the bracket. These two brackets that are common to each other or that are same with each other, they will be written once, that is x minus 13, and x plus 14 will be written in the other bracket. So we had x minus 13 and x plus 14. We have to split the brackets and we will write x minus 13 equals to 0 and x plus 14 equals to 0. From the first side, we will get the value of x, which will be 13 plus 13, and from the second side, we will get the value of x, which will become minus 14. As in the question, if you remember, the question was find two consecutive positive numbers. It means we have to consider only the positive number and the negative number will be ignored. So this is the positive number. So the first value that we supposed was x and the first number is 13. The second positive number was x plus 1. It means we are going to write 13 plus 1 and the answer will be 14. So are they the consecutive numbers, 13 and 14? Yes, they both are the consecutive numbers. It means the answer is correct. Question number 2 is the sum of squares of three positive consecutive numbers is 77. Find them means find the numbers. How many numbers? Three numbers. Starting from the beginning, the first digit is sum, which means we have to put the plus signs. Of squares, it means we are going to take the square. Taking square of what? Taking square of three positive consecutive numbers. So first of all, we have to consider what are the three positive consecutive numbers. We have to suppose those numbers. But how to suppose those numbers? As we have done previously in question 1, now we will suppose three numbers, 3, 4 and 5. The first number 3 will remain the same. Second number will become 3 plus 1 and the third number will become 3 plus 2. If I say that the first number, which is 3, is x, so the second number will become x plus 1 and third number will become x plus 2. Same goes for considering the three positive consecutive numbers. First positive number will be x, second number will be x plus 1 and third positive number will be x plus 2. Now, we have to put the plus sign between all those three numbers and we have to take the square of them as well. So how to write the given condition? We have to write x square, then we will put plus, then we will write the second number which is x plus 1 and we will put the square of it, plus and the third number x plus 1 whole square. Here it was written is 77 and I have told you that is always means is equal to and 77. First of all, we will open the brackets using the formula of a plus b whole square. This will x square will remain the same as x square. This will become x square plus 2x plus 1 and x plus 2 will become x square plus 4x plus 4. I have taken 77 to the left side of the equation and it has become minus 77 and the equation is now equal to 0. X square plus x square will become 3x square plus 2x plus 4x will become plus 6x plus 1 plus 4 minus 77 will become minus 72. After that, we can break the midterm or we can apply the quadratic formula. I will break the midterm here. But before the midterm break, we can take 3 as the common digit. The remaining digits will become x square plus 2x minus 24. Dividing 0 with 3 and breaking the midterm of the remaining digits, we will get x square minus 4x plus 6x minus 24 equals to 0. Taking common, we will get x into x minus 4 plus 6 into x minus 4 equals to 0. As the two common brackets are same, so we can say that midterm was correctly broken. X into x minus 4 plus 6 into x minus 4 equals to 0 was the last step in the previous slide. We will write x minus 4 once and x and plus 6 in the other bracket. Now we will separate these two brackets. X minus 4 equals to 0, which will become x equals to 4, and x plus 6 equals to 0, which will become x equals to minus 6. In the question, we have been given that we have to consider the positive value. We have to find the three positive consecutive numbers. So this value will be considered, and because this is a positive value, and we have to ignore this value because this is the negative value. What we supposed in the beginning, at the end we have to write the same digits, the same statements, but we will replace them x or y or whatever the variable was supposed, we will replace the variable with the answers. So the first positive number, which was x, is 4. Second positive number was x plus 1, so it will become 4 plus 1 equals to 5. The third positive number was x plus 2, which will become 4 plus 2 equals to 6. Question number 3 is the sum of 5 times a number and the square of the number. Whenever two things are given, just like here, 5 times a number and the square of a number. So two things, first is 5 times a number and the second is square of a number. So in place of and, we have to put sum. What is written in the beginning is always placed in the replacement of this and digit. What we are going to find out? Find the number. We are going to find out one number, so we will suppose that number as x. First of all, I'll change the statements in the mathematical form. The first part is 5 times a number. 5 times a number, 5 will be written as it is. Times always means multiplication. The product word times word represents multiplication. So we will put the sign of multiplication. Number, what we have supposed? X. So instead of number, we have written X. So this will become 5X. Square of a number. Square of a number means the square of X. So this will become X square. So according to given condition, what we have to do with 5X and X square? We have to sum them. It means we are going to put the sign of plus between them and the statement will become equals to 204. So this will become 5X plus X square equals to 204. Arranging the statement, it will become X square plus 5X minus 204 equals to 0. You can apply the quadratic formula or the midterm break method. If you break the midterm, the answer of the midterm will be 17x minus 12x. Taking common from the brackets, x into x plus 17 minus 12 into x plus 17. As minus sign is taken as the common sign, so this minus sign will change to plus. X plus 17 and x minus 12 will be written in the separate brackets. This is the last step from the previous slide. X minus 12 into x plus 17 equals to 0. We are going to break the two brackets and both will become equals to 0. So x minus 12 equals to 0. The answer of x will be 12. And for second, x plus 17 equals to 0. So the answer of x is minus 17. Again, we are having two answers of x. One is positive and the other one is negative. But in this part, we have not been given that the answer should be positive or negative. So we will consider both the answers. The number is 12 or minus 17. If I place 12 or if we place minus 17 in the given equation, the answer will be equals to what has been given in the question. Moving to question number 4. The product of 5 less than 3 times a certain number and 1 less than 4 times a number is 7. As explained in the previous question, wherever we have and, we have to put the sign that is written in the beginning. The sign is product. It means in place of and, we have to place multiplication sign. What is before and? 5 less than 3 times a number. First of all, we will suppose the number and the number is x. 5 less than 3 times a number means 5 less than means minus, 3 means 3, times means multiplication, certain number we have supposed as x. So 5 less than 3 times a certain number will become 3x minus 5. Whenever we have to subtract a certain number from a number, we will write the second part first, which is 3 times a number, as 3x, and then we will put minus sign and 5 will be written afterwards, because always we have to subtract that digit from the number, so the number is written first. So this will become 3x minus 5. Same goes for the second part of the equation. 1 less than means what we have to subtract? 1. So 1 will be written after minus sign. 4 times a number. 4 times a number means 4x. So 1 less than 4 times a number will become 4x minus 1. According to the given condition, these two should be multiplied with each other and the answer will be 7. So I will written them in brackets because they are multiplying with each other and the answer is equals to 7. Multiply the brackets. 3x into 4x will become 12x square. 3x minus 1 will become minus 3x. Minus 5 into 4x will become minus 20x and minus 5 into minus 1 will become plus 5. Taking 7 to the left side, it will become minus 7. Adding or subtracting the like terms, we will get 12x square minus 23x minus 2 equals to 0. Now we will break them. This is the last step. So breaking the midterm, we will get minus 24x plus x in place of minus 23x. Taking common, we will get 12x into x minus 2. And from these two, plus 1 because no common digit is here and x minus 2 will remain the same inside the bracket. X minus 2 into 12x plus 1 equals to 0. We are going to split the brackets and x minus 2 equals to 0 and 12x plus 1 equals to 0. So considering the first side, we will get the value of x as 2. This would be the answer. Considering the second side, first of all, I will take plus 1 to the other side of the equation. It will become minus 1 and then as this 12 is multiplying with x, it will divide with minus 1. So the answer will become minus 1 over 12. As again, we were not given that the answer should be positive or negative, so we will write both the answers as the number is 2 or minus 1 by 12. Coming to part 5, the difference of a number and its reciprocal is 15 by 4. Difference, different means minus. A number, we always suppose the number as x. Its reciprocal, the reciprocal of what? Reciprocal of number. So how we take the reciprocal? We take the reciprocal as 1 over x. We have to subtract x with 1 over x. So consider the number as x. According to given condition, x minus 1 over x will become equals to 15 by 4. We have 4 and x in the denominators, so we will multiply all the sides, both the sides, with 4x. 4x into x minus 4x into 1 over x equals to 4x into 15 by 4. 4x into x will become 4x square. This x and x will get cancelled and we will get the answer minus 4. Here 4 and 4 will get cancelled and we will have 15x. Arranging the equation, we will get 4x square minus 15x minus 4 equals to 0. We will break the midterm. The midterm will be 4x square minus 16x plus x minus 4. Now we will take the common. It will become 4x into x minus 4 plus 1 because no common digit into x minus 4. X minus 4 will be written in one bracket and 4x plus 1 will be written in the other. Splitting the two brackets, we will get x minus 4. The answer of x will become plus 4 because we will take minus 4 to the other side of the equation. The second bracket was 4x plus 1 equals to 0. So first of all, we will take plus 1 to the other side. It will become minus 1 and then 4 to the other side. It will divide. So the answer of x will be minus 1 over 4. We were not specified that the answer should be positive or negative. So both answer will be written as the number is 4 or minus 1 by 3.